Hello. It says I'm connected. Had trouble again. Had to reboot my phone. Hi, Linda. Welcome. We're going to get started. It's 8 o'clock, so we're going to get started. When you hop on, just say hi and let me know you're here. I'm going to flip the camera down. Doing a 2-page spread, 12 by 12, Azure Afternoon. These pieces are 9 by 8.5. And I'm gonna cut this one down because I want them the same size since I'm doing it the way that I'm gonna do it. Okay. This is 9 1/4 by 8 3/4. So I'm gonna do it at 8.5 and 9. And then that way it'll match the white. Okay. All right. Basic white and strawberry slush, 8.5 by 9. One's going to go there and this one's going to go here. I'm going to show you how I did this on the second page, okay? This was my practice. I was going to just do this on the 12 by 12, but I did it on an 8.5 by 11 and Kaisil and cut it down, so I thought I'd just use this one. I'm going to glue this one down a while. So we're going to put that up there. In the upper left hand corner. And then this one's going to go in the bottom left, or bottom. Did I say right hand? I meant left hand corner, and then this is in the right hand corner. About the same distance from the edges. Like so. Okay. So, we are using Impressions of Bloom. I'm using these 4 items here. I'm using this butterfly from Beautiful Butterflies. And I'm using Spotlight on Nature, the leaves right here. Okay. I'm also using decal circles, and I'm going to show you how I use these on the second page. And get my mat is 3.5 by 4. That will get laid in the middle here. And then this would be 3 1/4 by 3 3/4. That'll be there. So I'm going to lay that down. Okay. I'm not going to glue that down yet. I also use the Alphabet a la mode, And this piece here is 5.5 by 2. And I cut it out in basic white and I did cherished. That's going to go up here. Okay. I'm not going to put it down yet. Okay, now here are the leaves that I did. I did 4. These, there was no dies. I fussy cut them. And we're just going to lay these along the side here. Like so. Okay. I'm going to glue them down, and then the flowers, I have flowers I'm going to put on top. So I'm just going to put some glue. On here. Okay, and then we're going to put the other ones down. And this one. And I'm going to slide it under there. Like so. And there is the leaves. And the mat's going to go right there. So I'm going to put that down a while. I'm going to lift this leaf up a little. I don't need to. And that's going to go in there. And then we're going to bring in the flowers. I have 2. I stamped in Strawberry Slush and Azure Afternoon. The center on this one I used Early Espresso. And I think this one was Daffodil Delight, or no, I think it was Crushed Curry. I think I mixed up the 2 colors on the next page. Okay, so we're going to put one there, one here, one there, and one like that. Okay, so I'm going to glue this one down, put some glue in the middle, put it down. These 2 I'm going to pop up. So let me get a dimensional. And a dimensional for this one. And we're going to lay that one there. Intertwine these 2. Like so. And then this one's going down. And we're just going to slide that under a little bit. And we have our flowers down. Then I went to get the butterflies. And what I did was I took markers, my Stampin' Write markers, and I just put on a piece of basic white and did lines, solid lines. And then I stamped in Memento black. So, and that's our butterflies. Put one right there. Okay. So we're just going to put these down on the page. I'm going to change. I'm going to put that one there. Put this one up here. And then this just gets glued down. Lay that there. And I'm going to pop this butterfly up. This is from the Spotlight on Nature. Put that there. That would be, oh wait, I want to put some bling on here. Let's see what I have in here. Let's put some shiny ones on. This doesn't go with the colors, but I'm going to use the gold on them. Just right in the center of the flowers. Like so. And then I'm going to just take a little wing and put up here by the butterfly. Because they tell you not to do even. I don't know why, but I didn't want to put even amount on there. That's page 1. So now we're going to go to page 2. I rearranged my craft room as far as my working area, and I'm not done. Okay. 8.5 by 9, basic white, strawberry slush. And this is Azure Afternoon, 12 by 12. And this is going to go on this side, the opposite side of the first one. Okay, but before I put this down, I'm going to show you my little trick. I am going to get the biggest decal circle, and these are not available anymore, but I refuse to get rid of them. Well, come on, Deb, get it out. There we go. And excuse me, early espresso in the middle. Okay, taking the pointy end, and I am going to hold this, and I am just going right around the outside. I'm not worried if I don't if I like make a mess of it, if you know what I mean. But I'm just going to do this. Okay, that's how I got that circle. Hi, Denise. I'll bring out my first page. This is the second page. Then I'm going to offset it like so. Do the same thing. Okay. And then I'm going to bring it over here. And we're going to do the same thing. Just take the pencil or the pen right around the outer circle. Okay, and that's how I got my circles. And these little spots, I wasn't worried about it. Because some of it's going to be covered up. Okay. Same colors. Shaded strawberry slush and azure afternoon and basic white. And these are all the same size. So let me tell you what they are. 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. Okay. I'll bring this out here. I'm going to need that. And we're going to put one here. One here. Oh, this one goes this way, and then one here. Make sure that circle is shown a little bit so you can see what you did. So we're going to glue these down, these pages down first. So this is 8 1/2 by 9. Strawberry slush. And that's going to go up here. And then this one. And we're going to put that down about the same amount of edges. Okay. And then the flowers, they go up here. So we're going to arrange this that it goes around the corner. Like so. And then the flowers go on. Okay. So let's just move these out of the way and we'll put the flowers, the leaves down first. And then this one. And then another one. And then this one. And we'll slide this one under here. Like so. Tap it all down. Okay. And then we're going to bring in our flowers. And got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the same, we're going to pop up the 2 little ones. So let's pop these up. And intertwine it a little of each of those. And then this one gets glued. Okay. And then we have butterflies. And This one's going to go. I didn't save any blue ones for this one. I just realized that. Okay. So let me put the mats on here and get them down. And your mats are 3 by 4. Okay. One's going to go there. That one's going to go there. And this one's going to go here. And then we have our butterflies. I'm going to put one in here. One here. Whoops. This way. And we'll put this one over here. Maybe up there. We'll put one there, I guess. Let's put the mats down. One. Two. Three. Butterfly. 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 All right. So we're going to glue this one down. Pop that one up. Glue this one down. And we'll pop these two up. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put that one there. I'm going to put something there, but I wanted to put a regular butterfly, and I put them all down here. That's all right. I'll put something in there then. I like talking to myself. And I'll put this one. I'll put that one there. Okay, that's page number 2. Let me bring out the other page so you can see them together. Oh, I forgot the bling for this one. So let me get that out. Did I put it away? No. It's right here. Okay. We're in the centers of the flowers. And then one little one over here. All right. That is my 2 pages. I like this one the best because you can see more of the circles. I should just put just one picture, but I figured, you know what? Cherish. You could even put more verbiage over here. So, but that's what I have for you tonight. Friday, I'm not sure what I'm doing yet Friday. I don't have anything planned yet. I've been busy purging and going through stuff and my craft room. If I would turn my camera around, you wouldn't believe the mess behind me and beside me, let alone in my, well, my bedroom's not that bad anymore. I've kind of cleaned that today. So, all right, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thanks, Linda. I will be back Friday at 8 o'clock. I'm not sure with what, but I'll be back. So I can't get used to this time thing either. Oh. All right, guys. Have a wonderful rest of the week. I'll see you back here Friday at 8 o'clock. Thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate